Governor, it's great to see you at Ohio State. They're on a roll. Just a big win at Pennsylvania against Penn State. Just immediate thoughts about the Buckeyes.
Well, it's always fun to be here. My dad took me here when I was a kid, and I've got 5 of our grandkids here, and we're going to head up to our seats and have a good time.
Pennsylvania was a big spot, and just looking at the turnout, we see a lot of fans at Ohio Stadium. Nebraska, we needed to see more fans, but after seeing how they're showing up now after that big game against Penn State, just thinking about the fans and how they're showing up today in such a big game.
Well, Penn State was a great victory. I mean, that was a big one. We've got another one coming up with Indiana, and that'll be exciting. 2 weeks from now. Then the team gets to go out to Wrigley Field, I guess, next week, right? That'll be. I know we got a lot of. I bet we'll have a lot of Ohioans out there.
And you talked about how this is a big family environment for you. And I mean, I'm an Ohio native, and Ohio Stadium has been historically such a prominent stadium for the Buckeyes. What does that do for the community and the economy as well, just with Ohio State and their influence here?
Well, look, Ohio State has such a huge influence on our economy. It's not just football. Football is big, but you think of how many people come into Ohio State every single day. But it's also the research that's done here. This is a great research institution. But the most important thing about Ohio State is the students who come here. We know we have over 60 some, 1,000 people here come into in the stadium. It used to hold 60 some. Now it's 100 or so. But it's also the number of students who are here. It's a great teaching institution as well as a research institution. Both those matter a lot to Ohio.
And there's so many people who want to come here, coming from out of state as well. How do you keep Ohio State one of those top programs that continuously you see more and more students filling up large capacity here?
Well, this is really an elite university. I mean, it's not easy to get into Ohio State. I mean, when I was growing up, anybody could get in. You might not stay in very long, but anybody could get in. Very different today, very different culture. It's a selective school today. I think another thing that's significant among our state universities is Ohio State, still the majority of students are Ohio students. Kids coming out of all over the state of Ohio, and most of whom, once they graduate, are going to stay here, which is what, as governor, I love.
And finally, we know Purdue is known to be spoiler makers. It's a large 38-point spread. Can we get a point prediction from you?
No, I won't do. I won't get into that. But look, anytime Ohio State is playing, it's going to be fun. We hope it's a big score for Ohio State. I told the kids that, this should be a good day. But look, you never know till the game starts.
I really appreciate it. Enjoy the game. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.